these kids about in their future how to deal with conflict?
Well, this is horrendous. I mean, this is a bad way to deal with conflict all around. I would even say, quite honestly, that this is reflective of a national problem to me going on. That we have taken on this do whatever feels good in the moment, with no regard for a moral compass, whether you're calling the president a liar, whether you're tweeting your
the end of civility. It is.
Civility.
That's what's, and we were all talking about this in the commercial break, and it's what I was referring to when I said, has this judge ever looked at some of the blogs that are out there? Half of it is inaccurate. Most of it is denigrating and belittling.
And vulgar, and all of the things that make us say what happened to shame in this country. But our Constitution has not caught up with our technology.
Yes.
Hi there, it's Miss Laurie from MissLaurie.tv and Miss Laurie's Campus, and once again I am revisiting the segment that Matt Lauer did this morning along with Star Jones and Gail Saltz about a really shameful blog that's out there. Now, I did a post this morning about the initial comment that Matt made about blogs, saying that they were all pretty shameful, that they were inaccurate, and they were denigrating. And I wanted to come back and revisit this particular clip because here's the thing. I don't disagree with everything that is being said in this clip. I do think we have got a huge problem with civility. I think we've got a huge problem with accountability here in our society these days, but I do not think it's fair to paint with that very broad brush and say that it's all about blogs, because it isn't. And I would point out to Matt and to his fellow cohorts that are on the television that just as we see happen in the political base when the press is painted with that broad brush saying that they cannot possibly be balanced, they can't be fair, they cannot possibly report on the integrity of an actual story. That's not fair, and it's certainly not accurate. And so therefore, I would think that they would understand why we as bloggers, we who are working so hard to bring civility back, to work within our communities, to work with our current technology to make something good happen, why they would understand how we would take offense at being lumped in with the salacious, nasty blogs that are out there, just like the very one that they were profiling today on the Today Show. So please do listen to a part of this and realize that we all need to recognize the need for a deeper sense of civility, a greater moral compass, but let's make sure that we don't paint with that broad brush and generalize and are very quick to judge, because we might miss some really wonderful things out there that we should be paying attention to. For more useful information, stay tuned to MissLaurie.tv, and as always, let your smile shine on.